first one was horrible. And so this technically is my first video for a tutorial. So let's get started. I learned this from curlynikki.com. She started doing a twist and curl. I have already washed my hair for the previous day. So, well, the previous day. And I twisted wet and roller set it on the ends all up to the root with my green magnetic rollers. That did not do well at all when I took them out. My ends and everything were smooth and lovely, but the curl and the definition that I wanted was not there. And I'm a big stickler on that. I love moisture and I love curl definition. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to show you how I'm going to finish the front. I'm going to use water. I love the this is the organic root stimulator olive oil smooth and hold pudding. I like it because it moisturizes. There's a little bit of oil in it from the olive oil, and it's a good hold without being sticky and tacky. And even though I just freshly washed my hair and I took it down, I sprayed my hair with the water to reset this. It's not going to be that bad if I use the holding pudding. It's just enough to give it a nice firm hold. I'm using my dimming brush. Okay. And I'm going to use a little bit of the pudding. So it depends on how I'm styling my hair. I use a lot, sometimes I won't. In this case, I don't really need to because I've already used a styler earlier, within 48 hours really. Alright, I don't want to use a part completely down the center of my head, so hope you can see that. I did a diagonal part in the front. I'm going to twist the hair. I'm going to use sponge rollers to curl the ends of my hair. Like I said, I did it with magnetic rollers, and those rollers were horrible. Okay, there we go. And these have the satin material covering over them, so I'm not using direct sponge against my hair. You know, that takes out hair and moisture, and since I love moisture so much, I don't want to mess that up. Okay. Sometimes I put a little bit of water to keep it moisturized. So I'm going to roll all of this up on rollers, okay? And then sometimes if I don't have enough rolls or I'm just tired, I just take two pieces of two twists together, and I will roll them up on the same curler. And like I said, I have slept in rollers even before I became natural, when I was relaxed, so it's still not a big deal for me to sleeping rollers. So I'm going to sleep in these all night. And I'm going to take my hair down and fluff my hair up in the morning. That's the idea. So I'm going to take 2 of these. These are so thick, so I might make these 1 apiece. And I try to curl my hair in the direction that I want my curls to fall, so I can have less handling of the hair. And all of these rollers have the satin material on them. I'm not using rollers that's not covered. The small ones, the big ones, it costs a little bit of money depending on where you go. Your typical beauty supply store, or I go to Walmart. If they're goody, they last longer and the material doesn't fall apart like this one. This is another brand, not Goody, and the end of the material will fray. That's the word I'm looking for. It will fray, and then what happens? You have to keep trimming the little fabrics off, and that is annoying. So that's the front of my head. This is the back of my hair. Okay, so you can see, I don't know how good that was, but I'm not done yet. I have a few more rollers to go. I'm trying to count. Let's see. So maybe 6 more rollers, give or take. Trying to speed this up here. So you guys can see it. That's great. I had these rollers for a minute, so the rollers will pop off. Wow. Okay. I have 2 more in the back. These are 2 in the back. Let's see. Almost done. And I would do a twist and curl anytime. Like I said, I was doing this before they gave it a title. And when I saw Curly Nikki do it, I'm like, what? I've been doing that. There I go, dropping a little roll. So this is the last one. I will, you know, I got the dropsies. I keep dropping everything. Not good. Okay. Alright, so this is the last one. If I can get it to stay. Okay, so this is my whole head. Alright, this is the whole head. I just wrap this up, go to bed, wake up the next morning, take these down, no problem. So hopefully you will click on the next video when I come back in the morning, and I will take these out and style my hair. Okay, this is Natasha for the Twisted Curl, and I will see you next time. Bye.